One child, one teacher, one book and one pen can change the world. 2. When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful. 3. We must believe in the power and strength of our words. Our words can change the world. 4. Why is it that giving guns is so easy, but giving books is so hard? 5. There is no greater weapon than knowledge and no greater source of knowledge than the written word. 6. With guns you can kill terrorists, with education you can kill terrorism. 7. I believe in the power of the voice of women. 8. Extremists have shown what frightens them most. A girl with a book. 9. Let us make our future now, and let us make our dreams tomorrow's reality. 10. I do not even hate the Talib who shot me. Even if there was a gun in my hand and he was standing in front of me, I would not shoot him. This is the compassion I have learned from Muhammad, peace be upon him. This the legacy of change I have inherited from Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela and Muhammad Ali Jinnah. This is the philosophy of non-violence that I have learned from Gandhi, Bacha Khan and Mother Teresa. And this is the forgiveness that I have learned from my father and from my mother. This is what my soul is telling me, be peaceful and love everyone. 11. I am proud to be a girl, and I know that girls can change the world. 12. I speak not for myself, but so those without a voice can be heard. Those who have fought for their rights. Their right to live in peace. Their right to be treated with dignity. Their right to equality of opportunity. Their right to be educated. 13. We realize the importance of our voices only when we are silenced. 14. I am stronger than fear. 15. It gives a message to people of love. It does not matter what's the color of your skin, what language do you speak, what religion do you believe in. It is that we should all consider each other as human beings and we should respect each other. 16. Do not wait for me to do something for your rights. It's your world and you can change it. 17. 57 million children across the world don't want an iPhone, Xbox, or chocolates. They want a book and pen. 18. You must fight others, but through peace, and through dialogue, and through education. 19. I raise up my voice not so I can shout but so that those without a voice can be heard. We cannot succeed when half of us are held back. 20. And if we want to achieve our goal, then let us empower ourselves with the weapon of knowledge and let us shield ourselves with unity and togetherness. 21. You should believe in your talent and potential. Never lose hope. 22. If people were silent, nothing would change. 23. Education is the best weapon through which we can fight poverty, ignorance and terrorism. 24. I had two choices. Be silent and get killed, or speak up and be killed. I chose the second option. 25. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. 26. I truly believe the only way we can create global peace is through not only educating our minds, but our hearts and our souls. 27. Let us pick up our books and our pens. They are our most powerful weapons. One child, one teacher, one book and one pen can change the world. 28. Education is the power terrorists fear most. 29. The extremists are afraid of books and pens, the power of education frightens them. They are afraid of women. 30. A city without books, a city without a library is like a graveyard. 31. I don't want to be remembered as the girl who was shot. I want to be remembered as the girl who stood up. 32. I tell my story, not because it is unique, but because it is not. It is the story of many girls. 33. We are stronger than those who oppress us, who seek to silence us. We are stronger than the enemies of education. We are stronger than fear, hatred, violence and poverty. 34. Instead of sending guns, send books. Instead of sending weapons, send teachers. 35. If one man can destroy everything, why can't one girl change it? 36. They only can shoot a body but they cannot shoot my dreams. 37. They thought that the bullets would silence us, but they failed. 38. We call upon all communities to be tolerant, to reject prejudice based on caste, creed, sect, color, religion or agenda to ensure freedom and equality for women so they can flourish. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. 39. A girl has the power to go forward in her life. And she's not only a mother, she's not only a sister, she's not only a wife. But a girl she should have an identity. She should be recognized and she has equal rights as a boy. 40. They are afraid of educated women. They are afraid of the power of knowledge. 41. Weakness, fear and hopelessness died. Strength, power and courage was born. 42. In the future, women, rather than men, will be the ones to change the world. 43. We human beings don't realize how great God is. He has given us an extraordinary brain and a sensitive loving heart. He has blessed us with 2 lips to talk and express our feelings, 2 eyes which see a world of colors and beauty, 2 feet which walk on the road of life, 2 hands to work for us, a nose which smells the beauty of fragrance, and 2 ears to hear the words of love. 44. This is what my soul is telling me, be peaceful and love everyone. 45. In Pakistan, when we were stopped from going to school, at that time I realized that education is the power for women, and that's why the terrorists are afraid of education. 46. The best way to fight terrorism is to invest in education. Instead of sending weapons, send teachers. 47. I dreamt of a country where education would prevail. 48. When I look at my goal is peace. 49. In some parts of the world, students are going to school every day. It's their normal life. But in other part of the world, we are starving for education, it's like a precious gift. It's like a diamond. 50. We will continue our journey to our destination of peace and education. No one can stop us. We will speak up for our rights and we will bring change to our voice. We believe in the power and the strength of our words. Our words can change the whole world because we are all together, united for the cause of education. And if we want to achieve our goal, then let us empower ourselves with the weapon of knowledge and let us shield ourselves with unity and togetherness. 51. I am not against anyone. Neither am I here to speak in terms of personal revenge against the Taliban or any other terrorist group. I am here to speak for the right of education for every child. I want education for the sons and daughters of the Taliban and all the terrorists and extremists. 52. It is the woman who controls the whole house, it's her job, that's what she's supposed to do. We have to change this idea that women are not only supposed to work in the house, but she also has the ability to go outside and do business, to be a doctor, to be a teacher, to be an engineer, she should be allowed to have any job she likes. She should be treated equally, as men are. 53. I want to serve. I want to serve the people. I want every girl, every child, to be educated. 54. Education is education. We should learn everything and then choose which path to follow. Education is neither Eastern nor Western, it is human.